setting a product strategy. So at the heart of any great brand, there is a great product, and product is the key element of the market offering. And for any particular player to achieve the market leadership, firms must offer a product or services which are of superior of quality and that provides an unbeatable customer value. So how firms are achieving that particular positioning in the mind of the customer, that we are going to learn with in this chapter, which is called setting a product strategy. So what is a product? We have learned basics of the product in the very beginning of the chapters. Like, a product is nothing but anything that can be offered to a market to satisfy a want or a need, which includes a physical goods, services, experiences, events, persons, place, properties, or even information or any idea. So this is a basic definition about what is the product. Now there are various categories of the product. So the first question which we would like to address here is, what are the characteristics of product and how do marketers classify product? So there are 5 levels of product, which starts with like core benefit, which any customer can expect from any product or services. Then comes the basic product, then comes expected product, then comes augmented product, and then comes a potential product. So each level adds more customer value, and the 5 altogether constituted as a customer value hierarchy. So basically the fundamental level is nothing but the core product, and as you move on to each particular level, the benefit which a customer expects from the product or services increases. Let us understand it more with the help of one example of any hotels, like where you basically go for a rest and a sleep. So the core benefit which you expect when you book any hotel room is what? Rest and sleep. So that is a core product. Then some basic things which you are expecting when you are going to any particular hotel after booking a room over there is like a bed, a bathroom, a desk, a towel, and the basic amenities which you expect from whether you book a normal guest house or you book a room in a 7-star hotel. Third comes the expected product. What is the basic expectation? Like, again, suppose if you book a room in a 3-star hotel, and if you find that okay, it is not clean, or the lamps is not working, or a TV is not working, so definitely it's going to dissatisfy a customer. So basic expectation is cleanliness, and all the amenities which has been provided should be in the working condition. Then comes the main thing, like augmented product. Like the things here competitors like start differentiating its product as compared to its other players, right? For example, if you enter into the room and there is a smooth and soothe light fragrance in that particular room, you will amazed, you will like it. When you open a window or go to a balcony, there is a lake view. Wow, that is again, you will get amazed. So that will call augmented product. Services or a features which you are providing in your product or services, which is over and about the basic expectations, right? And last comes the potential product. Like, suppose if you are a loyal customer to a particular hotel, and they are maintaining the database, and when you go for a booking or check-in, they say that, sir, you are our loyal customer and we are offering you a special 20% discount, or maybe a free breakfast, or a special choice, similar kind of a date. So these are the 5 basic levels of the product. Now we are going to learn about classification of products, right? So there are variety of the classification through which we can do that, but here we are restricting it on 3 particular categories. One is durability and tangibility, and second is usage, whether the product is for consumer use or for industrial use. So let us quickly learn that. So when we talk about durability and tangibility, there are some products which are durable in nature and some products which are non-durable in nature. So most of the FMCG products or low environment products are non-durable in nature. There is a limited life of that particular product, like goods or soft drink or soaps, right? The lifespan of that product is very limited, and it get expired if you do not use within that lifespan. And durable products are generally products for which the lifespan is very, very high. Like, for example, TV, refrigerators. We are seeing that normally, we can expect that TV or refrigerator or any other high environment product will going to remain there for at least 5 to 7 years, right? So that is called durability of the product. And second basis of classification is tangibility and non-tangibility, whether you are able to touch and feel the product or you are not able to touch and feel the product. So there are some services, most of the services are intangible nature, so you can only experience that, you cannot touch and feel. For example, haircut services, legal education, this all services are intangible in nature. So this is the first classification. Second is on the basis of usage. So again, there are some goods which are meant for the usage of consumer, like there can be a convenience goods like daily staples which we are going, or there are some impulse buying when we are going to any grocery store or malls, or maybe even a pan shop, like we see the product and we thought that let us purchase a product. Or there are some emergency goods like inhalers, you got a cold and you thought that let me buy an inhaler, so that is just an emergency buy. Like there can be some shopping of things like apparels, which there can be a homogeneous product or there can be a heterogeneous product. There are some specialty goods like cars, stereo component, and there are some unsolved goods like life insurance, encyclopedia, which you never thought consciously of buying it, but whenever there is a need arise and you thought that okay, this is very important, if I buy it, it will going to solve the future needs, right? So this is the basic classification of consumer goods. There are also some industrial goods, like one is basic materials and part, in that there is a raw materials which you can directly procure from the farms or natural or a nature, like again mines and all that industries. The basic, like again all kinds of bauxite and all that products may be termed as a raw material. Then there are some manufactured materials or component which is required in other goods to make it, to give a form of a finished products, like for example a crankshaft or maybe some engines that might be required to for other products, right? Then there are some capital items, like installation items like generator or factory. There are some equipments like hand tools. This all will be categorized into capital items. And third is basically supplies and business and services. In that there are again two parts of that. One is for maintenance, like paints, nails. We all are using it for to just have a corrosion kind of property in that particular product, or maybe some operating goods like lubricants and coils in order to increase the lifespan of a particular product. So these are the different classification of industrial goods. So after learning about the product classification, now it is very important to know that how a company is differentiating its product from its competitors. So there are many ways to differentiate products. Some of the basis of differentiation we have learned in the topic called branding, but it is very important to know how can company differentiate their products. So we are going to learn some of the differentiation strategies here in this chapter as well. One is on the basis of product form, like I also mentioned the example in that particular bracket, so you just can read it. It is self-explanatory. On the basis of features, like in most automobile industry now, there is a CNG model is again one of the features which some automobile companies are providing. On the basis of customization, like Asian Paints and Dell. On the basis of performance, like Opel and Sony. On the basis of conformance, like okay, lifespan of the particular product. Durability, like Duracell, they are often promoting in the all the communications, like with they are doing through TV, television and different media, that Duracell is more durable as compared to any other batteries. Reliability, like Toyota or HDFC Bank. Repairability and style. So these are the like again some of the basic ways through which a product can be differentiated. So high design generally differentiated product on the basis of design aspects. Another way to differentiate your product is on the basis of service differentiation, like ease of ordering, like online, or maybe like you can call and probably like a customer came and give you some estimates, and delivery like Domino's Pizza, installation, customer training, maintenance and repair, and the returns. So these are the different ways of differentiating products on the basis of design.